through cycles where my cycle aligns with the full moon, and that's a pain in the ass. Like, spiritually, that's a whole other kind of hell. I would go through cycles where, unbeknownst to me, there was forces that were pushing on me, and I was like freaking out because the way my body was reacting to the energies around me, it literally felt like I was physically dying, yet there was nothing wrong with me. I would always get over it. And, it's funny because my gnosis had not caught up to what I was experiencing, so I was searching what is going on with me, right? And I would get over that level ever so often. So I stopped having those kinds of intense what y'all call ascension, right? But I would call messed up people in bodies doing messed up things. So about a decade, I met two young men, both younger than me, that had experienced things in their own way. And they were legit looking for me. They were legit looking for me. So when they found me, they were picking at me unbeknownst to me to see what I knew. I didn't realize then I was channeling subconsciously. As it were, one of them lived in my state, the other one lived up north. And something happened where one of them moved temporarily to go stay with the other one. And what happened was that the elite families, I'm not talking about like the very top, I'm talking about like the middle people, like the ones that are in cults and things like that, not the ones that have the money, right? So anyways, they knew what each of those, they were boys back then, each one of those boys were capable of, and one of them actually put a thinner curse on the older one, and the younger one had enough esoteric knowledge, which is our heritage, to counteract said spell work. So we're talking the man almost died, right? We're talking about real high level magic, and he connected to his Scandinavian roots in order to counteract that. Not only like not just the folk traditions, but things that people don't on Earth are not aware of. We're talking about like he's been in communication with entities his entire life, like since he was 5, he was being cared to. Now, we became very close knit, and like any friends group, we had ego issues, each of us, right? It's like the alliance was necessary, but at the same time, we were afraid of what the other one could do. Fast forward about 10 years, I go visit one of them. And it goes fine. It doesn't go unnoticed. As I was traveling, someone tried me. And we're talking like just dumb shit that happens, okay? I was sitting at a gas station and this old dude was staring at me, giving me a creepy look. And then before I know it, someone broke into my truck and took something that was very important to me. Long story short, I got it back after 3 days, but let's just say my presence was noted and they tried to sacrifice parts of my being in various ways. So then fast forward a few more years, I go visit a friend in a different northern state. She picks me up at the airport, no big deal. I have a lovely time for a week, and then I get on a bus to go to another state and then fly back, right? Fly back. As soon as I got to the state where the youngest young man lived, all hell broke loose. I couldn't get a single rental car, right? And of course, he didn't try that hard either. And Jackass was one of those poly freaks, So, like, to make the long story short, there was fuckery going on with my money, even though I was on the straight and narrow. Like, I was not doing anything that I wasn't supposed to. There was no way that the devil or the demons could currently attach to me. I hadn't done the process of realizing like where I was still unfree, right? Like where past actions had connected me and like lessened my power, right? So I was paying hotel. I was stuck in a hotel for several days, and the only place, like, I had to get Ubers like all over the place, and like, I was running out of money. So all this to say that there are those watchdog people that do not want powerful people coming together, and they will stop at nothing to inhibit that, and all hidden. Like, you will think that it's a coincidence or it's dumb luck. Like, no, it's spell work, it's sorcery, and it's not freaking fair. It's not fair. And like, if you're minding your own business and you don't make too many waves, they won't notice you. But as soon as you step into connecting to others, they will. I have met many beautiful souls, and I regret nothing